Hello everyone and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden, and we're back with the second part of the video. So yeah, it's after school and we're sitting at our special headquarters. And yeah, guess we're discussing the recent events with the fog and that strange coincidence of people feeling weird, I guess. Although how many of them are really slackers and how many are influenced by the fog, that's another question if you ask me. Also, if I'm sounding a bit weird today, that's because I'm not feeling that great. But, well, I would like to finish this video, cause I'm kinda mad at myself for not checking that OBS. So yeah. And how would the citizens propose to investigate the fog? I mean, what did you want to do with it? And you, what, examine the fog, or talk to the people, or what? Of course the causes will be hard to pinpoint. The TV world's leaking. I mean, you did see for yourselves what happens in the TV world in the fog. People's inner shadows come to life, people change, and there are, well, mythological demons and other stuff walking around. Well, maybe not walking, well, we're using them to fight shadows, but that's another thing. And yeah, we actually did an experiment, well, Kanji did with the glasses, and it is like the fog on the other side. Yeah, and also that. This is kinda fishy, you know? Sorry, I'm going to clear my throat quite often in this video to sound a bit more viable or listenable, if that is a word actually. Yeah, that's right. So they actually came to terms with it. Okay, bravo for the police, bravo. Yeah, and something doesn't check out. But the first murder is kinda strange, if you know. And yeah, he's crazy, so I don't see where this is, where this will be a bit easier to do. I mean, they will probably lock him up in a hospital. Yeah, but you did meet him, you know? And the most logical thing will be to ask if they can prove anything, because... yeah... nope. I mean, how could you prove that? You go with the narrative that he put people in the TV? How? I mean, he can at least pinpoint... he can at least get him to... well... what can he pin on him? The kidnapping of Nanako, I guess, because he chased him in a car, and an accident at the very most, but they would say he's crazy, so likewise he would be locked in a hospital. And yeah, Naoto's right, you can't always prove a case, you know? Sometimes a method of defense is proving insanity or trying to show insanity or being unfit by health, and the culprit doesn't actually go to jail. There was a couple of instances of that, I think even recently, frequently, you know? And Kanji is kinda right, but Naoto's word still holds truth, you know? You can always pin something on someone. Sometimes it's like that. Also, this is a special case because he did use those strange powers, you know? And we saw that. So this will be a bit hard. And yeah, gotta come to terms with it, Yosuke. Kinda is, by extent, you know? Kinda is.
his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
I mean, I don't agree with that statement, but I think you will get why a bit later in the story.
What's the matter?
Oh yeah, the kotatsu, I thought I forgot about that. And yeah, we are not quite quick on remembering things, yeah?
Then why don't we go check them out right now?
Also, the stuff that I said at the end of the previous video still checks out, because there will be a few moments in the upcoming videos, I think one scene in this one, and more in the next one, when we will have to make a decision that will have, that will influence what kind of an ending we get, like I talked in the previous one. So, we have a variety of good ones. I think you can Google them, they're labeled good, best, or true, and golden, I think, something like that. It's 3 or 4 of them. And we have one bad ending and another bad ending. I think they just labeled bad 1 and bad 2 or something like that. People, and people talk about them like that, I think, because I saw that.
Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted?
You can also check some guides at GameFaqs. I linked one guide, and if you don't want to, you can check the Persona entry there and find others. I really like GameFaqs as a repository of knowledge. The people there put quite a lot of work in those documents, you know? And the message boards were fun back in the day. Nowadays they're kinda weird. Don't worry, Teddy, you don't have to go, you know. Yeah, I mean, you're part of the group, you know. Unless by some strange reason you'd have to return. Because, well, you're born of that world. I mean, you came to exist there. So it's... I don't know if you can freely stay here all the time you want, you know? That's kinda weird. I don't know if Ted knows. Yeah, and they're all right, and Yukiko has a good way of getting into that, you know? Getting to that, sorry. Yeah, you can stay here.
Sensei, I'm so touched. I'll stay by your side until Nana-chan comes home.
Don't mention it.
Oh, that's right.
Well, great. We could use some company since the home is empty. Yeah, it's kinda dull and kinda sad there now. But at least I have the garden. Yeah, I guess Christmas is right around the corner. I mean, it's the 3rd of December. And do you have maybe an employee discount that we could use? Yasuke? Huh? Something like that? I mean, you did do something like that. Yeah. And did you get more than one pair? I mean, he does wear the same things? I mean, you all wear the same things. Huh. You guys have a... Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. Oh, that was low, Yosuke, that was low. Yeah, I mean, we can go shopping with Chie. Come on. And Ted turned on his Ted mode. Turned on, sorry. You know, everything seems... Whoa, sorry about that, that kinda came out explosively. And everything seems to be back to normal, from what I can see. Everyone's having a great time, and yeah. A plushie, like the ones you make, Kanji? That could be a good... Yeah. I mean, a video game definitely not, and let's not go for the reset doll, please. Jax Frost is kinda cool, he'll be, you know? Yeah, the round kinda cute thing. Yeah, I think Kanji's right. Heck yeah. Oh, heck no. No. You're not baking anything. You're not even touching any food. Will order, yeah. Oh yeah, they will remember that one, I'm quite sure of it. Projectile vomiting through the whole house, but... yeah.
Hello, this is Adachi.
Oh,
I want you
what
to stay
does
calm
he
the rest
want?
of the day, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly
That
got worse.
does not sound good.
The doctor
How
wants you to come to the
did it
hospital
get
immediately.
worse, you know? She's out of the TV world. I mean, he didn't... Well, he did choke her, he didn't hit her, and she wasn't influenced by shadows or anything, so... Why did it take such a toll on her? That's kinda interesting, you know? She's not looking good. It better be a good explanation, you know?
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV.
Wait,
Isn't
what?
there a vaccine or something for it?
Vaccine?
Calm
For a
down, please.
fog?
That's just a rumor.
Yeah, that's just bonkers.
Calm down. You're lying. We know you have medicine.
I mean, if that would be true, the hospital would be filled to the brim. Kinda know something about that. We're fresh off a pandemic.
Do something like that.
So, you kinda believe us, you know, when we
What a
say that.
commotion.
And indeed, that is a commotion. Don't you have any security here?
Pain she's in.
And now he's screaming.
Now is monitor her condition
And what do you want them to do?
You need to return to your
To your what?
I don't give a damn about
Come on, man. Yeah, do something about her. And someone's stitches got loose, probably.
Save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing all they can. It's kinda weird.
For the time being.
I'm not even gonna say illness, because I don't think you can say illness. And also, yeah, how much people can there be in one hospital room? They don't allow so many here when I am. Kinda bother the patients like that. Yeah, that's good.
Can't you do something? This all has to do with the world.
Like
Can't you
what?
figure something out?
He can't cast lay on hands or anything like that.
Damn it. What is this?
And it doesn't seem like she has a saving throw, so what do you want him to do? Well, I don't think fate actually picks
Nanako-chan
fair,
will be okay,
Kanji.
right?
I don't think it does. Well, yeah, she's part of the main cast, you know?
You guys still here?
How could this go wrong?
How is Dojima-san doing?
Yeah, I mean, not much
This
time
one's
has
opened up
passed
again. They're
since
treating
we were in the
no-brainers right
room.
now.
Any luck with your investigation on
Jeez, how many times did they stitch him again? How to break that to you?
I won't mince words here.
Yeah, that is getting
Making these charges stick.
crap all over him when it's not due, you know? What more do you want him to do? Exactly what it says. And what Naoto tried to say to you at the headquarters. Yeah, thought as much.
We took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh,
Yeah.
Something about him having an alibi.
They
Yeah,
did say something about
the
that,
whole
that's
angle about
correct.
him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court.
Yep, definitely doesn't help in court.
What the public wants is when, where, and
I
how
mean,
Namatani
he doesn't
is
believe
being
that probably. Also, you don't... Yeah, you don't seem surprised about that, Adachi-san. I mean, Dojima-san was surprised as heck with that narrative. You are kinda calm and collected about that, you know?
And you call yourself a cop?
But yeah, he is just telling facts.
You wanna see
He
this stuff so
did
bad, we'll
good
show you.
work,
Hurry up and
Kanji.
bring the TV here, damn it.
Hey, stop!
Ah, jeez. And how would that help the court, Kanji?
What the?
How would that help? If Adachi sees that.
Family here. Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
Yeah, we are. What did you do?
What the hell? What's going on?
Also, I can't get past that this is room 404. I mean, come on.
No,
Kinda ironic.
Monica-chan.
Wait, what? What no? No one said anything happened. Yeah, see, she's talking. That is, I mean, okay-ish. She doesn't look too great there, but I think it will be alright. Yeah, let's just reassure her that it will be alright. Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Hanako-chan, can you hear us?
She flatlining there, doctor?
Your big brother's
Chest
here
compressions, doctor, chest compressions. How would that help? Chest compressions, please.
Where's Dojima-san?
What the heck are you doing?
We're calling for him right now.
What are you guys doing instead of helping? That wasn't flatlining though. That was kind of palpitating? Or is that a wrong word that I used? Not too keen on my medical
Doctor,
jargon in English. Oh yeah, that music isn't good. Spit it out, dog. See, her eyes are wide open and she's talking. Yeah, I'm right here, you know? I'm right here. Don't worry. See, she's smiling. Yeah. Of what? Everything's going to be good. Don't worry. There's a doctor here, you know, and other stuff, medical equipment. Nurses... Wait... Okay, that is flatlining. Definitely. Doctors, shouldn't you be doing some chest compressions right now? Kinda, you know... we saw that in some sitcoms, you know, you should be just running around here doing all sorts of shit with medical staff. You're kinda giving up quite quickly there, Doc. And don't mean to say you're not that great of a doctor, I mean, didn't see your degree, but I could do something more.
Damn it!
Or is that the state of healthcare in this town? I mean, either they get better by themselves or you don't do anything? Does it work like that?
We
Here?
did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
I saw you standing there, man. I didn't do anything. Yeah, this kinda... I wasn't expecting that when I first played it. This is kind of a... yeah. This is what I'm talking about when the story is a lot better when you play this the first time. It's kind of a twist I wasn't expecting. Although, I do have one thing to
What's wrong, everyone?
pick on this. And I'll say a bit later. I think you'll understand when we get to another scene. You know?
But then, where did Dojima-san go?
Yeah, she is. And you better hurry, cause that man can jump from
That's
this
the way to...
window. Cause he said himself he's had no reason to live without Nanako. So I would rather run and find Dojima. You know?
Might have gone after Namatame.
Or he can kill the guy, yes, that is an option. You better run. I mean, quickly.
To the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect.
Also, yeah, that's kind of stupid.
What are you getting mad at me for? This is
Yeah.
the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Also, yeah, you're kinda getting mad at him. It's not his decision. And if this is the biggest hospital, it's the best equipped and staffed one, so...
Just tell us where he is.
Yeah, but it was kinda stupid. He was
He's on his
not
way, ain't he?
in a fatal condition. He needed immediate help and high-tech medical equipment, so you could transfer him to another one.
Hold on. Just what are you guys talking
Yeah, the man's gonna kill him.
Cough it up. Where's this
I mean, he's a police officer, he probably
Top floor,
could
second
whack him
surgical
with his
ward.
bare hands.
Furthest room back.
Also, Kanji, you know, Adachi kinda doesn't deserve the treatment he's getting from you. I don't think that interests us that much. Adachi kinda has it rough, you know? Dojima screaming on him for everything. Kanji's bullying him. Yosuke is screaming on him. I mean, the man didn't do anything wrong. He's just doing his job. Come on, he's probably not even paid good. At least doesn't seem like that, and he has his own bunch of problems when he did the social link. Ah, jeez, Ted, nobody blames ya. Come on. I mean, you did enough. You came with us and tried to save her. Stood up to the crazy guy in the TV world, battle a Evangelion crazy kind of angel thing, and yeah, we won and saved Nanako. What more do you want? Ah, jeez, the Jima's son's out of the rails. He isn't even talking sensibly. Yeah, he's gone. I mean, yeah, that is. We can understand that. I mean, they basically lost all that he had. He lost his wife and he lost his only child, you know. There's nothing left.
I'll go alert the doctors.
Yeah, you better. I mean, knowing them, they'll probably stand around the bed looking at him. Maybe the nurses do something here. Yeah, that was me just checking the recording time, because I was seriously concerned here that we're going quite long, and yeah, this is probably the moment I decided to do this in 2 parts. So sorry for that little freeze. Of course he knew, he's a seasoned police officer, Yosuke, come on now. I mean, he's not technically gonna walk away, he's gonna be in a psychiatric ward for the rest of his life probably, so yeah. But he does get to live on, that is correct. And what's going on here? You were jumping there, my man, or what? Oh, he doesn't look good. Yeah, he was jumping. So what's going on there, my man? You're scared that you were going to get whacked by Dojima?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
Oh, Yosuke is just out of... he's out of it also, you know? He's getting increasingly aggressive.
The Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
Okay... That wasn't supposed to happen. How do you know which staring at you? I mean, yeah, another one, you saw him, but... Yeah, he never did face his other self. That's true. Wait, what? Isn't that reserved for the protagonist? I mean, we have personas, why does he get one? Yeah, this probably would not help his mental state now. How do you know? Kinda nice degree of knowledge coming from a shadow being. I mean, he does probably have Namatame's knowledge about things social and having to do with the real world, so that's a given. Oh yeah, he is just, yeah, no use talking to him. And you were wanting to do something? Hey, wait a second here. Guys? How do you know? I don't think you heard us saying that. Well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not really real. I mean, you know, we have quite a good method of disposing corpses, but we're the good guys.
Stop. He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
Stop like a sane person, Yosuke.
Hurry pleases.
Still,
Okay, I'm kinda retracting that I said you are quite logical and the voice of reason there, Kanji. You're kinda not it here. And I praised you, man. And I praised you.
Most hospital wards
And you're
have
just
such
doing
large
this.
televisions. Why, with something like this in the room,
Even
this man
you?
could escape
Come
at any
on.
time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
That's not very subtle.
second.
No,
You
though.
don't mean
Not subtle indeed.
serious?
You're just gonna turn your back and walk away.
Now is the dark side coming out of them? Come on, guys. This is just getting
What's gotten into you?
kinda out of control.
This is crazy.
Also, something ain't right here.
Dad.
You know? I mean, we did see him do
Do this. Now is our only shot.
crazy stuff and he confessed, but something doesn't add up, you know?
Get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again.
No, well, heck yeah. I mean, that's how it works in the world, Yosuke. I mean, if you don't understand that now, it will kinda be hard later on in life, you know? I'd always get what's supposed to go, and not every outcome is fair, and justice is not in every corner of the world, I'm sad to say. But it is wrong, but
Yosuke.
it's just how it is. But it is wrong that bad people get off without punishment. Quite frequently, at that.
Push him inside.
But that's not the way to end this, unfortunately, Yosuke.
I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me,
My man's kinda mental. I mean, we did see that a couple of times with him wanting to punch us out and be even, but now you kinda going off the tracks here. Also here's the decision that will get you on track towards a specific ending. Right now, I'll give you the combination for the best possible ending.
we don't have time to wait.
I mean, the good ones.
Do this now. The cops will come back.
We need to stall
Trying to say.
in the dialogue options. Because that gets us on track for the good endings. What particular good ending we get is decided also by other things, but I'll talk about that later. So unfortunately this is, I mean, it is quite logical because you don't want to kill him, so you pick the options that are just stalling, because other options are blatantly force him inside and kill him. So you can kinda get a good idea of why these dialogue options get you on the good path. So yeah, and now there's something's bothering me.
I already told you there's
This one could be tricky because he can still repent.
something here, or you just
But I want to waste time, Yosuke, I want to. I am. And also we are missing something, cause we're jumping the gun. Everyone here just wants him gone, and you're not analyzing anything.
give me a straight
Anything at all.
Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn.
That is a straight answer, basically. The answer is we don't know enough. And you should all calm the hell down.
He's right.
I am right. You're jumping the gun. We didn't analyze anything. You just want him gone. Because emotions got to you.
What did
Hell, you're not perfectly calm.
I'm missing something.
What's there to miss
Because,
in a
you know, think about it, guys. It doesn't add up.
Hey, let's all take a deep breath.
Ah,
What
jeez.
happened to
Yeah,
Nana-chan?
Riza is now
So
on
Dojima
track for
said,
being a voice of
"We're
reason.
not thinking straight right now."
Yeah, and we don't want to become the same as him. Jeez, guys. Good, they took a deep breath.
You're right.
Also,
I should calm down and think
you know, the
fresh.
police
I
kinda
realize now
not doing good
almost
work in this
nothing
town.
from
They
Tame's perspective.
left him like this
There's no
for quite a
denying
long
that this
time.
man
We've been
brought
talking
great
some time
harm
now.
to Nanako-chan.
Yeah, there is no denying that. That's right. That is actually right.
Assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment
Yeah.
I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment. trying to impute
We
all
were.
responsibility
And by
to
rage and by
others.
other emotions. And we would not be better than him.
Yeah, the guy's not saying
There are no
anything.
buts there, Kanji.
Whatever reason he had,
Look
there's
at
no
him.
doubt about
He's
the
no
fact that he
he's in no
was
state to say anything.
It was him who put Senpai through that misery.
I mean,
How can we possibly understand
we...
someone
Yeah, so you're still on that.
who is the
I
same
mean,
as
we
Senpai?
heard his reason, and it's crazy, but
Failing to understand
you did
and
not ask
failing to
the
listen
correct
are
questions there.
different
I mean,
things.
how did he came to understand that power? How did he even find out that power?
Not all the hitches that were
How did
nagging
he
him
know
had an answer
what
yet.
to do and about other stuff with the TV world? You didn't ask any of those questions. And you didn't even ponder about them, you know?
True.
So,
Dealing with
I
him
still
right now
stand
might
by
solve all the things
not
that
knowing
bother us.
everything.
Damn it.
It won't solve anything, Yosuke.
I'll do everything
Nothing.
I can to stop him from repeating what he's done.
Okay, yeah, you're mental also, so we got that covered. And here I said in a previous episode you kinda grown. Nope, my man, you did not grow. Yeah, did not grow. Nope.
Jeez.
If you ask me, you're kinda regressing right
You
now.
Stay so calm, man. Then again, that's
Balls
what
of steel.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go ahead
Great
and
that you're
sleep
not
as
it.
much as we need.
Or we would have a case on our heads, all of us.
Unanswered questions behind. We'd just be lying to ourselves.
Yeah,
Yeah. That
we
ain't
need to
gonna
be
cut it.
thorough here.
All right.
For our good, for Nanako's good, for Dojima-san's good,
I'll think as
and
hard
actually
as I
for
can
Namatame's
to try to
good.
help. We all know how you
We're
feel,
counting on
Wesley.
everyone.
Come on, we've accomplished this much
Kinda
together,
no.
haven't we?
He's fixated on Saki-senpai, I get why, but
Yeah.
it's kinda contradicting that he said he came to terms with it, but I think he did say that, you know? And he's not being sincere. Well, it seems so, Also, not any one of you noticed Ted's not here, and hasn't been here for some minutes. So you're kinda not the best friends towards him, you know? I get that emotions and all, but he's kinda loud always, and you didn't notice he's not here? I mean, he would be probably bonkers right now when he saw that. Yeah, and we have Loki. I think he isn't a bad persona, but I don't remember that clearly. And what is it now? Oh, that's a new arcana. And that would be the Judgment. Isn't it a staple that Judgment comes towards the end of the game? This one will also progress automatically, so you don't need to be afraid that there's another social link to keep track of, dear viewers.
He can't be in here.
We're just making sure he doesn't hurt himself, you know? We're not doing anything. No, we definitely didn't want to get rid of him. And that open window there, that's just... he needed some fresh air, you know? He just needed fresh air. So, no, nothing suspicious here, Adachi-san.
And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh yeah, and that, I mean, you have our full trust, Adachi. I mean, you can take care of this.
From now on, and I'll
Yeah,
arrange
and
for
the
you to
police's good
transport
name,
you as
which
soon as possible.
isn't that good, because you guys are a bunch of...
If you guys can keep
slackers
an eye on
and-
me in here, I'd really
I
appreciate
won't even say more, because we saw that on various occasions.
How is he, Doctor? He seems
You
to
just wanna be
extremely
done with the
agitated.
job and not do
Seems
justice.
fine for now, but outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
You're kind of a weird doctor, aren't you? How do you judge that? I
Let's
mean,
get back to Nanako-chan's
you
room.
just looked at him, you didn't even use this, you don't even have a stethoscope, I mean, come on. What kind of a doctor are you?
So what's this thing?
Didn't even ask him anything. Something's not wrong with this hospital. They say it's the biggest, they didn't say it's the best.
Me too.
And it clearly is not.
Why
I mean,
did he
come
start
on.
killing people in the first place?
Yeah, now everyone's being bothered by something and you just wanted to kill him before. Come on.
So he killed his lover in
Yeah.
order to save her and kept going?
The police
Well,
speculated
that
the
doesn't,
first
that's
murder
one
was
thing that
related to
doesn't
the affair,
add up.
So they called in Namatame for questioning.
But
But
there
everything
wasn't
in his
an
testimony
outing
had to
between
swear.
them.
No
Is
matter what
that a
they
correct
looked
term?
at, they
Outing?
found
They
nothing
didn't,
suspicious. If he truly
Well,
is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people,
yeah, there wasn't any
that
bad
should
things
murder.
between them. I'm kind of lost at words right now.
Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a
I don't think so.
for the first time.
No,
Well,
if
that
were
could
the
be
case, his
it,
motive for killing the
but
announcer would be even more inexplicable.
yeah,
Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and
That
himself
seems to add up,
testified that
yes.
she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano
so yeah, they
beforehand,
both
and
told the
Namatame
truth, I
was
guess,
shocked to
there.
hear of Yamano's
So there was
death.
no bad blood.
Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder.
Yeah, that's also that.
There's simply no motive.
Oh,
in the
strained, that was the
affair.
word I was looking for, yeah.
The police
So
invested a great deal of
that's
effort
what,
into
yeah, that's what
investigating
this doesn't make sense.
Therefore, we have no convincing
And
motive for
it
Namatame
kinda-
to kill Mayumi Yamano. Although her
That's
name was
one
written in
murder that's
Namatame's
quite
own
off.
diary.
His reason for killing
It did, but it may have not been the case that he killed her. Maybe he witnessed the killing in the TV world. Maybe he was thrown in with her. You know, he did
So confusing.
need to
Hey, we
Ex-
can hear you in there.
explore,
This is a hospital.
discover his abilities in one way, and maybe he discovered them while he was with her and they were both thrown.
Please come with me immediately.
Yeah?
What's going on?
What are you
What's
waiting for?
wrong with
Hurry,
this
go.
hospital? You're not even going to say where or why. He didn't even say where. Come on. Okay. What now? Ted?
Where am I?
Where are you, Ted? I'm asking you.
Is this Teddy's world?
Ted?
Doesn't quite feel like it though.
Seems kind of foggy.
Remember
But
being
yeah,
in the
there
hospital.
wasn't a road like that there.
That's right.
What did you do, Ted? Ted?
I couldn't do
And the sad music.
Why do
We know
I
we've
even
spoken about that one.
exist? I couldn't
And
keep my
nihilism
promise.
commence.
I lost my reason to be there.
You did not lose the reason. You did keep your promise.
It. I remember now.
What's it?
So
What do you remember?
was true.
You're not gonna tell us, are you?
Sensei,
Ted? Ted?
what should I do?
Oh, come on. Tell us? Crap. Well, so that's, I guess, for learning something. So, what now? Yeah? What do you mean came around?
What did you just say?
How does that even work? Yeah. What did you just say? I mean, did your magnificent tactic of standing beside the bed and looking at her paid off, finally? You're a miracle maker, Doc. Come on. A pat on the back here.
It does happen.
You
But
didn't even
wonder why she
resuscitate her.
collapsed in the first place.
And yeah, I guess it would be rare with the heart and lungs failing.
Nanako-chan's a fighter. and
Do you
she's
know
trying
anything?
desperately to stay alive.
Yeah, you know that.
So this isn't a joke?
Anyone would.
You're actually telling the truth.
With that kind of a care in this hospital, anyone would.
Nanako-chan.
And this is the moment I was talking about. Even when I was first playing, that moment when she passed, that all emotional moment that hit the cast, that everyone was desperate, they even were on the verge of killing, and then, well, not innocent, but killing a man.
I know what I was gonna do.
You know, they all had it, they were one step from doing that, and one decision, our decision from doing that. And you just ruined the moment with this by magically reviving her.
You all should go home.
It kinda doesn't make it kinda invalidates the previous sequence of events, you know?
It's rather chilly
That's why I kinda was not very glad about it. I mean, Nanako lives, so that's a happy ending, that we're glad about that, but yeah, that great moment that you built with the narrative, with showing the scenes, the father's despair, the main cast,
That's weird.
you know, getting the worst out of them, nearly killing someone, you just invalidated all that with this move.
Where did you go?
So yeah, that's kinda a serious gripe with this game, this scene, you know, with the story.
I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna work, Yasuke. Well, I do have other gripes, but yeah, this one's kinda serious. That was one heck of a building, story building. You could have gone with that, you know, you could have gone with that. I did understand that was quite a dark tone, but why ruin it? And you fall asleep like that? I mean, that was a second after you finished the sentence. Where did they even find those police officers? Jesus. Are you the guys that don't get into the hospital for work and you just go to the police office because you're doing the same as the doctor? Come on. Okay, I take that back. They're doing even less. At least the doctor didn't fall asleep while standing.
Oh, it's snow.
Oh, and snow. That's nice.
You're right.
Indeed it
It's
is.
been a while since I last saw real snow.
I mean, it is December.
Because of this fog. I guess
Oh,
this makes it the first snow
okay. I mean, it could look atmospheric with the fog.
Let's go home.
Also, the fog kinda cleared and you're not wearing any glasses, my man. How does that work?
Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow.
Yeah, be sure to let us all know, yes, okay? Cause Dad can't really take care of himself correctly.
I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine.
And you're just not going to comment on that you nearly killed a man, you know? You're
See you tomorrow.
quite calm and collected after all that. Just like that. See you tomorrow, just like that. Alright. I actually believe it was right. It was the only sensible thing with this narrative. I do believe that. Cause even saying the one about redemption was not good, because we don't know if he actually could be not at fault here. And he definitely is not guilty, you know, he did a bunch of wrong stuff. But anyhow. Oh. I guess that's nice. We get calls from our friends. I think that's the social links that we maxed. Seems like it. That's the strength one. And that's the sun one. And the other maxed ones are, well, party members. Some of our party members, which we were with, so we're not getting a call from them. But yeah, I think that was quite an emotional episode, 2 episodes, and we kinda cleared some stuff and have even more mysteries to uncover now. And we're not sure about more stuff than we were previously, so yeah, we need to piece some stuff together. We need to do it, and we need to be thorough this time to not have any regrets after this. And to pick carefully and pick good decisions. So yeah. Yeah, I think this will be it for this episode. Sorry about the post-commentary and the blunder. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, take care, see ya, and thank you.